Deep in Conversation, Unlocking English Phrases. Hello, language explorers. Today, we're diving into a fascinating English phrase that you might have heard or read in books, movies, or even in everyday conversations. Deep in conversation. This phrase packs a lot of meaning into just a few words, and understanding it can really help you in both understanding English better and in making your own English conversations more vibrant. So, let's get started and explore what it means to be deep in conversation. When we say two or more people are deep in conversation, we're painting a picture with words. Imagine a conversation as an ocean. On the surface, you might have casual chats about the weather or how someone's day went. But deep in conversation implies that the people talking have moved far beyond the surface. They are immersed in their discussion, perhaps talking about complex, personal, or meaningful topics. It's like they've dived into the deep part of the ocean, where everything else fades away, and only their exchange of ideas matters. Being deep in conversation is significant for several reasons. First, it indicates a strong connection between the people talking. They feel comfortable sharing thoughts and feelings that they might not express in a more superficial chat. Second, this phrase can suggest that the topic is important to those involved. They're not just passing time, they're engaged in a discussion that matters to them. Lastly, being deep in conversation often means that the participants are not easily distracted by what's happening around them. They are focused on each other and the exchange of ideas. Incorporating phrases like deep in conversation into your English can make your speech and writing more descriptive and nuanced. Here are a few examples of how you might use it. I didn't want to interrupt because they were deep in conversation. We lost track of time last night. We were so deep in conversation. Looking around the cafe, I noticed several couples deep in conversation. Notice how these examples convey not just the act of talking, but the quality and intensity of the conversation. It's a powerful way to express the depth of human interaction. Understanding and using phrases like deep in conversation can add a rich layer of detail to your communication in English. It goes beyond mere vocabulary. It's about capturing the essence of human connections and interactions. We hope this exploration has deepened your understanding and appreciation of English and that you'll feel confident using this phrase in your own conversations. Keep diving deep into the language, and you'll find its beauty and complexity endlessly rewarding. Thank you for joining us today, and happy learning!